Hello, wonderful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today, as you can see, I'm on a roll. Like, I'm doing reviews after reviews, and I told you the reason in one of the videos that these fragrances are mostly not mine. I have to return them, and they are like piling on. So the ones that I have to return very soon, I'm doing initial impression. Just giving you some idea. Just I don't want to let go of them without talking about them. Perhaps later time I'll do a full-on review. So this is not a final review, just what I got in initial impression. So this is one of the latest releases from House of Dolce Gabbana. It's called K for King, I guess. This is the packaging. This is the crown, as you can see, and this is, I think, EDT concentration 100 ml, and I put the sticker up there from the sticker packaging, like the plastic back. It looks like that. I think these are made in France. Yes, it's made in France, and bottom you're gonna find your batch code. So nice little golden, and I think what blue is this, dark blue combination. And when you open it, nothing much to see in the box, but yeah, it's just the standard box. So these fragrances, I think they have different bottle sizes. Today I'm showing you the 100 ml, and the bottle is really nice. I like the bottle design. This fragrance is actually, sorry, thanks to Anis Zaman bhai for the bottle courtesy. He actually always allows me to do reviews on his fragrances before collecting them. So I collected this from USB page just yesterday, and I've been using it for like let's say a few times in the last one day. So this is basically initial impression on that. Very beautiful bottle, and it's kind of like nice. Some things are nice, some things are not really the best. First thing is really nice is the crown. If you see this, sorry, without the bottle, it looks like a British king, like England king, like a duke or someone, or a king from the past movies or something. They wear a crown, and then you would expect like something like a Roja Dove bottle kind to go with that, but they give you this one. It looks more like a Dolce Gabbana, more their anthology series, like L'Imperatrice, the number this and that. I think this bottle looks like their collection. Juice color is very eye-catching, kind of like violet. I would say a bluish, purplish color. And here it's very tacky. This part I do not like at all. Is that how cheaply they printed it? It's like it looks like like someone photocopied the thing on the top. I didn't really like this one. If it's without this, it looks pretty classy actually. So bottle has heavy glass, good quality glass, and I tell you one thing. If you have seen already, this one is not very heavy, but looks really nice. So inside looks like that, and that atomizer golden and black. This one will click onto place, but I don't feel very secure. I mean, you shouldn't pick it up by the cap because the cap is light compared to the ratio of bottle weight. Bottom is your sticker and other information. So this one I'm having on my hand, and this fragrance is getting some hype of good nature, bad nature. Some reviewers are giving positive reviews, some people are giving negative thumbs down in Fragrantica. So I wanted to see what's up with it without buying it. So thanks again Anis Zaman bhai. He buys a lot of fragrances like many other brothers, so I get to test run without buying everything, right? So this is, I think the presentation was good. Prices right now are a little bit higher. I think this one is going for around $90 for the big bottle, but slowly in time it will come down to 70, 65, 74 big bottle, and the big bottles are looking good. So spray on these are good. Like let me spray same spot. The sprayer is pretty good, I would say. Very decent sprayer, shoots out really big mist. So the fragrance, I would categorize this as a fresh. I'm gonna use that word generic, and not in a only negative or positive way. It's just a generic, like cologne smell. Okay, this is what I call a typical cologne smell. So I would call this like a freshy, summer freshy, casual fragrance. Okay. So first of all, the name K, that stands for king. I do not really get that like a regal feel from it. It seems like more laid back, casual, everyday fragrance for summer. That think of something in line of Hawas, Invictus, but doesn't smell like those. But in the same fresh category. Also in Dior Sauvage, the typical blue YSL YSL La Nuit de l'Homme, like what's the other one? Eau Electric, those fragrances. This is pretty much in the same family. Okay, so the fragrance is pretty pleasant. First of all, it opens up with fruity notes, in my opinion, like Aqua di Gio, Absolute, and stuff, fragrances like that. So basically, it's a very known DNA. When you spray it, when you smell it, it gives you sort of like a melon sort of vibe. It's like very known kind of a DNA opening. So once you smell it, you'll know like, oh, this is not a brand new smell, that I have smelled this one somewhere before, but you cannot actually pinpoint which one it was. So that's the opening of it. A lot of fruitiness, citrus, kind of sweet. It reminds me of a lot of those fragrances. So it's very tropical, even like Abercrombie and Fitch, First Instinct. If you like that one, this one will really appeal to you. So it's not really bad. You know, people say it's bad. It's not really bad. It's not as bad as people think. But these this kind of perfume will appeal to general people who are not very sophisticated. They don't want their fragrance to smell like something very much like, you know, cow dung, you know, like, or poop, that you find some artistic aspect from it. This is not in the category. It's built to love. Decent performer. I used it. It gave me solid 5 to 6 hours. So good longevity, I would say, considering our country conditions. The smell projects for 1 hour. After that comes kind of closer to the skin, but you can detect it every now and then if you have two on your neck. So I would suggest 5 spray with this, 2 on the side of your neck, 1 on your chest, and perhaps 2 on your each arm, not on the palm, somewhere here. So that will do great. You can wear this for your gym, dating, school, college course, if the prices go down a little bit, and also can use it for dating. So they're very versatile, kind of a summer and spring fragrance, very lovely, happy, casual kind of a perfume. So kind of youthful, definitely kind of youthful. It has a soapy quality to it, but there's something like green picking up from it. I'm not sure. Let me see the notes breakdown a little bit. I think I opened it a while ago. I forgot already. So it has, say, blood orange, something like I don't know what, patchouli, um, some florals. Good lord, there is clary sage. Yes, there is something green about it, and there's like oak moss or something like this. Vetiver. Yeah, there's vetiver. So it's kind of like a green end to the fragrance. Nothing much to be excited for if you already have a lot of modern day cologne. But if you're just looking to give someone, let's say your boyfriend, a casual fragrance and a safe fragrance, and you are looking for something that will be a, you know, risk-free investment, this is kind of a fragrance you buy. This is something you wear every day, dumb reach sort of. But just the three things I would say criticism: this smells nothing like a king would wear. That's the first thing. Second thing, I do not like this cheaply printed front of it. And third thing, I would say there's nothing interesting, new, or let's say something that, you know, you can crave for, or you can discover something new in a fragrance. It's not that. But apart from that, you keep that aside. It's a good fragrance on its own. If you like YSL Y, Hawa, Savage, you know, those fragrances, Coach for him, this is an easy like for you. If you are that kind of people, that kind of group, this is going to be an easy like for you, but it's not going to be a love. But I can see some people who just like freshes. They're gonna like this, like Tommy Bahama fragrances. If you are a fan of those and you just only wear freshes, this is gonna be really, really good for you. I can see a lot of dudes who like hip hop music, you know, like taking it on the road, driving by, you know, rapping and stuff. This fragrance is gonna be really sexy to them. So I think overall the fragrance is very pleasant, but nothing new here. And it's a decent release, but nothing mind blowing. So overall the fragrance, considering everything, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Not bad, but nothing spectacular. So check it out, Dolce Gabbana K for King, I guess. Nice little bottle, but do not pay retail for this one, I would say. I did put a nice little dent there after spraying the whole day. I'm sorry, Anis bhai. But I was trying to see what I get out of it. But I'm not gonna buy this perfume, I guess, because I have a lot of freshies and kind of like this kind of fruity, summery, tropical, fresh fragrance. So if I didn't have those, perhaps I would consider it. So Dolce & Gabbana K gets a 7 out of 10. So that's the review for it. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow I'll be doing some more reviews. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.